In bed, the sex is determined on whether or not your partner can open up their mouth and say, I've always said that my poem performance is not about an act of foreplay. It is a conceptual word, mind, sound poem. It is the basis for my life and career in the arts. My name is Sid Yiddish. That's my stage name, but my real name is Sid Bernstein. I'm a first-year grad student here at Columbia's Interdisciplinary Media and Arts program. My practice is fueled among others, Yoko Ono, John Cage, Allen Ginsberg, Paul Pena, he's the father of throat singing, noise, and crows. I am what some consider a human instrument. Before I owned a real tape recorder at age 13, I used to walk around suburbia listening to my environment, mimicking it, and then memorialized it internally for later use. Coming in from an already established art practice career outside of Columbia has thus far been an interesting balance of schoolwork. Stints outside collaborative performances, including festivals, and recording projects. I'm a conductor, performer, weekly internet radio broadcaster, and a throat singer.
Should there be sound?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Here at Columbia, I've learned that embracing new and unevenly balanced concepts can have a lingering negative and positive effect, especially when it comes to using technology. With that in mind, this past first semester, I am fully feeling both the promise of failure and success. Conceptual art can be like that, and I have often brought my conceptual, unconventional sound to the classroom. With my improvising orchestra, Candy Store Henchmen, whom I conduct using hand gestures. In exploring the many uses of sound, I think of it as a kind of ornamentation to decorate within regular boundaries, and sometimes similarly consider it as an improvised soundtrack that I've used with performance pieces I have created. For example, in my Shaping Solid Light class, I created a play using voice with shadows and light, with actually an Arch Ogler play entitled The Ugliest Man in the World, using spoken word with accompanying singing and wailing voices, creating a peculiar soundtrack. Ugliest man in the world, right out, think the thing for the last time, tear the words around my head, over and over the way you've torn for 30 years. Ugliest man in the world, ugliest man in the world, ugliest man in the world. With my performance of Ugliest Man man in the world, I've expanded my practice to incorporate new technologies. The play itself is a 30-minute radio play about a man who critiques his self-worth. In my coded language class with Isadora, I have created and produced several eerie music tracks using various recorded WAV files. It's kind of the layout of madness inside of me. And I'd like to play a sample of that. Specifically, though, with my own use of sound, I have started to teach others my method of improvising using my own creative hand gestures with and without the use of conventional instruments. I have taught by showing rather than relying on visuals or by giving away paper-charted instructions. Believing in the idea that repeating the same or similar method or instructions will result in memorized practice with, of course, mixed results. And this is a piece called 90-Minute Delay on the Eisenhower. And I'd like to play a sample of that. Moving forward, I'm here to help others find their own inner instrument, whatever that creative tapping takes. And continuing to explore all forms of sound, creating, experimenting, manipulative recording, spoken word and otherwise. I ask all of you tonight, what suggestions might you have to better my study of sound? What might be a good direction to take? What senses or sense might you feel based on tonight's presentation have I not yet incorporated into my practice that I might enhance my overall scope? Thank you. That was 10.